Well, thank you very much. As Mia said, I'm Josh Henretig. I'm a senior director at Microsoft. I've been there about 14 years. I've been working on sustainability for the last 10 or so. This is everything from sort of what we do as a company to the role that our technology plays in the world at large. So I thought I would just frame for you sort of how we think today about our sustainability strategy, and we'll get into some of the details around the intersection of IoT and sustainability more specifically. For Microsoft, it really starts with how do we keep our own house in order? How do we both understand our operational impact as a global company and at the same time implement policies, technologies, and measures to address it? Microsoft, in the last 5 years, has made a commitment to carbon neutrality. What that means, we think we know what that means. Everybody else defines it slightly differently. For us, we know that the exponential rise of energy use and carbon emissions that result from our growth in cloud services needs to be addressed. And for us, that needs to be addressed by mitigating that through investments in renewable energy and driving increased investments in energy efficiency. So for the last 4 or 5 years, we've been managing an internal carbon tax, which effectively measures the amount of carbon associated with all of our company's energy use, and in turn enables us to then collect and tax that carbon and drive innovation funding for renewable energy, energy efficiency, and carbon offsets. So what does that have to do with IoT? Well, none of that would have been possible if we hadn't metered our business in such a way that allows us to measure and understand where our greatest impact was, from our data center to our real estate to our supply chain. So that's certainly a foundation for us to build on. We obviously take a technology-centric approach and not only implement our own technology to manage and understand our own footprint, but look for opportunities to bridge into our customer marketplace and bridge those solutions to help customers address their own challenges. We also think about the role of policy and what type of policy we need to enable to see a clean energy future. As Tom said better than I will in 2 minutes, in 1 minute, technology is transforming many, many different markets. IoT specifically is driving resource productivity, I think, for these 4, energy, transportation, food, and water. And I think the sky is the limit in terms of how productive we can be through technology and, of course, good policy. One of our iconic examples is really in buildings. We're transforming how different technologies work together, they talk together, and ultimately the decisions get made about energy and resource use. This is happening on our own campus in Puget Sound and, of course, in other customer applications like this in Seattle, Washington, where we're helping them save anywhere from 10 to 30% of energy use by stitching together existing systems through this cloud-based technology and IoT. So I'm going to leave it there. We'll explore more in our panel discussion, so thank you.